wasn't too egregious. However, the thing is, what I like is they actually focus on the characters that are not Batman and show a little bit of their viewpoints, which is a really good. It makes everything refreshing.
And now I may rest.
They did have Two-Face in there, and they actually showed him throughout the entire show, even before he got turned into Two-Face.
Really?
Yeah, like he was in multiple episodes just as normal Harvey Dent.
Okay, so they built him up until that. Yeah, that's what the animated series did too. Makes sense since it was made by the same creator.
Yeah, it really is.
Build him up. Like, honestly, if you think about it, every time they use Harvey Dent, they build him up, then crash him down to be the monster he is.
Yeah. When he actually did turn, he was just really mentally damaged. And boy, by the end, this dude just could not handle it at all. There was no redeeming him the way that it happened. On top of that, they did not have Joker in the series.
Oh yeah, it's like you don't pull out your big gun early.
They always do that though. They always pull out their big guns.
I'm very happy they don't pull off Bane or Freeze in this one because like it'll be way too early to pull those guys.
Nah. Somehow they actually brought a character back that's from that we haven't seen since Batman Beyond. That dude with the bullseye costume, the one that puts you in those pods to have your fantasy come to life. They brought him back.
Really? They gave Bruce a Batman Beyond villain.
Yeah, but this dude wasn't like. This dude was more like a sharpshooter target. Like he was going after somebody for a contract, and this dude just puts a target mask over him. You don't even get to see what he looks like as a regular person. And the interesting gimmick is that he only talks through like little phrases like bang 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 whoosh swoosh like that. He doesn't say actual words or sentences.
Wait, so this version of him is just a weirdo?
Yeah, but he actually has actual assassin followers. Like they actually take orders for him.
And now
damn.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. Most small-time villains then have like a gang.
You really think you're the toughest I've gone up against?
Wait, so what era does that show take place in?
Oh, 50s.
50s.
Yep. It's a really huge tale with the cars, payphones, stuff like that. And the way they dress is a big giveaway. I like what they do with the new Harley Quinn, though.
Does she go by Harley or no?
Yeah. But, she doesn't act at all like the Harley you know, like at all. Like if you gave her an entirely different name, you would have convinced me this was an entirely different character. And what she did was just an entire realm of messed up.
She was so evil that why even have Joker in it? Like that would have been overkill.
Well, evil, I wouldn't necessarily call evil, more like a twisted sense of justice.
One of those kind of people. It's like, oh, you're evil, you just don't know that you are.
Yeah. And what they did in one scene really took me out of the experience because what they did with the character, that you cannot get away with it during that time period. I'll just say that.
Yeah, might as well save some of that stuff for those who actually want to see it.
Yeah.
All right, so a quick rundown of all the villains. Like, do a villain rank for me.
Some of them I don't remember some of the names, but they got
Eyes on me,
Two-Face,
Shaggy.
obviously. They got what was it? Oh, they actually brought Firefly in there too. Firefly.
Him.
Yeah. They brought back that one dude that hasn't shown up since Batman the Animated Series. That fat cop dude, Bullocks or something.
Bullock. Like,
Yeah.
Commissioner? No, Detective Bullock.
Yeah, Detective Bullet. He was actually considered a crooked cop. He also got another dude to go along with him.
Oh, wait, Bullock now has his own partner?
Yeah, he has like a dedicated partner that also does crooked things with him.
Does he get away with it, or...
Oh yeah, a lot of stuff throughout the entire season. They even got promoted because of it too.
Wow. A big like right sweep off from like the normal Bullock we know, because yeah, even though he sounds like a douche, he's still a good cop.
Yeah.
I
They
guess
also brought,
I guess they're following the example from the live action Gotham.
maybe. I mean, oh, by the way,
And now
this
we
it's
begin.
not really for sure, but I had a feeling that this is actually year one Batman because he's just starting out and people just started recognizing him.
Really? People already know who
Yeah.
he is?
People are getting to know who he is, but they don't. And plus, they have a lot of crooked cops on the payroll, apparently.
So people don't know that. People don't already think that's Bruce. They just like...
Yeah. Oh, on top of that, they show a lot more Bruce than they do in actual previous iterations.
I mean,
He's actually
honestly,
more.
go ahead. I'm so sorry.
No, I was gonna say he's a lot more in the forefront than previous iterations.
How so?
Like he actually uses Bruce to actually get to the bottom of certain cases. Like he actually tried to interrogate Harvey as Bruce, like taking him out to like fancy stuff to get some info and all that, or how like he actually is promoting like this festival as Bruce, and he has to do stuff as Bruce because he can't dress up as Batman during those times. I think he even visits somebody particular in the in Arkham. Sorry, in Arkham.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, one thing I did get to mention that he actually was for like one episode a patient of Harley for a psychological evaluation, court ordered, and the reason why he is court ordered because someone actually say, oh, they were actually looking at his mother's necklace and say, who would ever go down an alley with that? Are they stupid? I would have gone the other direction. Bruce heard that and punched this dude in the face.
Yep. I'll do it.
Let's just say this: it was a good thing he didn't continue seeing Harley afterwards. Or else he would have been really screwed.
Don't worry, I'll go easy on you.
Brave enough to face me in the shadows. This won't end well for you. I'm Batman, and I'll stop you. This won't end well for you. I'm Batman.
The last time we're gonna never hear his voice.
I'm Batman, and I'll stop you.
Being powerful's pretty awesome. Like, man, don't make me laugh. Man, don't worry. I've done lots of...
Honestly, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "That's not my Batman," and it's like, guys, I get it. He was such a great voice actor, but we're gonna need another Batman voice eventually.
I mean, at this point, what can Warner Bros. Even do at this point?
Not just that, but just the overall aesthetic. Like, with all the movies he's done in like ever, it's like just because one voice dies doesn't mean Batman himself should die.
You have fought well today.
Like, the character is gonna exist as a cultural icon, but that means other faces and other voices will fill in the gaps.
Of
Never
course.
had a doubt.
I mean, what was it? Batman, Superman, all these characters have been around for like more than 90 plus years, even 100+ years. That's pushing it though.
Actually, we can scale up to Superman. Superman's 90 years old.
Yeah, Batman. There's only like a 4-year gap between when Superman created and Batman creation.
Yeah. Has an animated ring out the right side.
Okay, so they got female Penguin, Clayface, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Two-Face, and Automatopoeia. That's his name. Automatopoeia. That's this dude's name.
That is the most weirdest name.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense because he actually only talks in Automatopoeias. And a lot of these characters have new origins. Oh, and some of these, they actually amped up how crazy these characters, how they became like these villains. Like Catwoman, she doesn't, she if you know how Catwoman works in proper canon, this one works a little bit differently.
All right, hold on. Okay, let me fight this guy because one of the challenges I gotta knock him off the right stage. Right.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and keep talking to me.
Yeah.
I hope that hit. Oh my god. That was tilted. Oh my god, I better account. All right, good, it counted. Keep going.
All right. Yeah, like Catwoman, she doesn't steal because so she can give it to like the poor or nothing. She steals because she literally cannot pay her damn rent or her housekeeper.
So she's okay. So basically, I mean, to be fair, I didn't see any of that shit from the original anime Catwoman, but this one, yeah, she's just doing it. She basically she's treating crime as an actual job.
Yeah. Plus, she does it for the pure thrill of it too. Like she did it as a.
Okay, so she's a Felicia Hardy then. Yeah.
What happened to her in the end was so damn deserved. Like I actually liked the fact that she got screwed over by in the end.
Really? She didn't get the happy ending?
Hell no. She deserved to not have a happy ending.
What did she do?
Basically, she literally refused to actually drop it after she got caught by Batman the first time through the court, and she decided to do it again. When she was in prison, she had her one phone call to her maid or housekeeper, whatever. The housekeeper initially told her that she literally did not get paid for like 3 years. So while she's in prison, she decided to basically sell all her art, all her furniture, everything that's not nailed down, pretty much left her there to basically deal with the consequences on her own, while she leaves to go work for somebody else.
Wow.
As I said, she deserved that.
Yeah, that sounds like a major dick move on her part.
Yeah. Oh, on top of that, she's literally taken in like a bunch of stray cats. Like, I know that's probably part of it, but she couldn't even have money to feed herself, but she decided to take in a bunch of stray cats anyway. So one thing they did mention though is that she had a father that passed away that left her with all this debt.
Right. Oh, wow. That'll do it.
With Penguin, they completely they changed quite a bit with Penguin. Well, first and foremost, the obvious, they changed her into a female. Yeah, so she's female.
Yeah, they really hid that one by not even showing his face, but showing his shadow with the saber umbrella in that trailer.
Yeah.
So other than the gender change, what makes this Penguin any different internally compared to classic Penguin?
Oh, she actually has 3 sons, who's also part of the whole illegal type business thing that they're going on with. And if any of their sons actually talk to the police, she would not hesitate to actually kill any of her sons.
Okay, so she's a cold-hearted woman.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, on top of that, she actually has police on her payroll.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. She only appeared in the first episode and got caught and hasn't been seen after that.
Wow, so wait, one go and that's it?
Yeah, because they wanted to concentrate on other characters.
And I get,
Every character has enough.
well, either that or I guess this Batman really works fast, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Especially with the low tech under his whim. Like, the only thing that's fancy is that car of his.
Yeah. Oh, they actually changed his butler too. Like Alfred